Hi, my name's Raquel, but you can call me Rocky. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. So if you want to see how I do this, just keep watching. So I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrows. I'm going to be filling them in with this Milani brow pomade pencil. So I'm just going to brush them up with a spoolie. I have a mirror over here. So then just kind of like outline the bottom and fill in as I go. So outlining the top a little bit, but going like very lightly. And then just like filling in the gaps that I have. Brush out the front some so it doesn't look boxy, I guess. Kind of like blend it in. And I'm just going to do the same thing for the other eyebrow. Okay, now I'm going to take some concealer. I'm going to be using the Master Conceal by Maybelline, and I'm just going to clean up around my eyebrows. I'm just going to take this Real Technique sponge and just blend it out. The other end of this just fell off. Well, but I swear, concealing the brows is probably like the hardest part of doing eyebrows. But I mean, I don't do this like on the daily, like I don't conceal my brows on the daily. But yeah, I'd say this is like, concealing them is like the hardest part. Okay, next I'm going to work on the eyes. I'm going to prime my lids with the same concealer. And I'm just going to basically like drag it down and put it all over my lid. So yeah, I'm just using this as my base slash primer because the light color will help the colors to pop and will give me a really nice blank canvas to work on. Okay, now I'm going to blend it out with my sponge. Okay, I'm actually going to put some eyeliner in my waterline before I start the shadows because I find it difficult to put eyeliner in the waterline when I have shadow on because I don't want to like touch my lid and like mess it up. So I'm going to put some black eyeliner on my upper waterline. And now I'm going to go in with some white and put it on my bottom lower waterline. And I'm putting white on the lower waterline because I feel like the white will really like open up the eyes and make the colors pop. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer to my lids. So a little bit more. And now I'm just going to set my lids in place with this nude type color from the Jacklin, Hill and Morphe palette. So I'm just going to rub that all over my lid. So I'm going to start with this red color right here from the Morphe, I think the 35O palette, I think. And I'm just going to apply it to the outer corner and then bring it over, like in the crease. So I'm just pressing it in first, and then I'm going to blend it Okay, I'm gonna try wetting my brush a little bit with some finishing spray to maybe get the color to be a little more pigmented. Okay, and I'm gonna be using basically like the same brush, so I'm just going to be removing the color with this sponge thing. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the color, this orange color right here, Vivid, from the Dare to Create 39A palette. And I'm just going to apply that right next to the red. I'm focusing it more up here because later on I'm going to cut the crease. And now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush to blend the colors some. Next I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette again, and I'm going to go in with this color, this yellow right here, and then probably mix it with this brownish yellowish color to deepen it up a little bit. Okay, not showing up. Okay, it's coming in a little bit now. I'm gonna try using this brush instead, because this brush isn't really blending the colors that well or like applying them that well. Okay, the color's like breaking up right there. Okay, I think by adding the spray it was messing up the shadows, so okay, I'm just gonna wipe this off and start over because it's not working. Okay, so this time I'm going to blend this out with my finger instead of the sponge because I feel like the sponge kind of took away some of the concealer. Now I'm also going to just apply the shadows like right to the wet concealer instead of setting it so that maybe the shadows will stick better. So again, going in with this red color from the Morphe 350 palette and applying that to the outer corner of my eye. Yeah, that's definitely showing up a little better this time. Okay, now I'm just going to blend out the top part of that and blend out the edges some. Next, going in with this orange color right here from the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette, and I'm going to place that right next to the red. Yeah, these colors are definitely coming out a lot better now. Blend the two colors a little bit. Now for the yellow, I'll be mixing this light yellow and this brownish yellow type of color. I feel like the colors are still coming out pretty faint, but I'm trying, so, and hopefully it will come out good in the end. Okay, so for the green, I don't really have that bright of a color, so I'm first gonna go in with this green right here from the Dare to Create palette, and then I'm gonna go in with this kind of teal color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, this color is like way more pigmented than like any other color for some reason. This is it's that teal color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this blue color right here. All the other ones are like shimmers, so I'm going to go in with this blue from the Dare to Create 39A palette. Okay, this color is like more pigmented too. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this purple color. This is kind of a weird shape. Okay, now I'm gonna just go in to every color and deepen them up and blend them out some more. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown to kind of help it like form together. So I'm gonna go in with this brown right here from the 35O Morphe palette. Okay, now I am going to cut my crease. Just taking some concealer, and I'm going to apply it to the center of my lid first. And then I'm going to look up. That shows me where I need to like end the crease. Now I'm just going to fill in the rest of it. And right on top of that, I'm going to add a shimmer color. So first I'm going to spray my brush, and I'm gonna go in with this gold color right here. Okay, let me use a bigger brush because that brush is like super tiny for this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this brush instead. Again, spray my brush, applying this gold shade right here. Now I'm going back in with some red to blend out the outer corner. And now I'm gonna go in with some black eyeshadow and a flat angled brush and create a wing. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some falsies, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, so I will be right back to do that. Okay, now that I am done with the eyes, I'm going to continue on with the face. So first I'm going to take some primer spray by Skindinavia. And I'm going to press that into my skin with the sponge. Now I'm going to color correct to cover some blemishes or whatever. Oh, and I'm using this NYX Professional Makeup Color Correcting Concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some foundation. I'm going to be using Lancome in the color 410. I'm applying the foundation to the parts that I want to cover more first so that it'll sit for a little bit and have better coverage. And then I apply to the rest of my face and blend it out. And then after I blend everything out, I go back and blend in the other parts. Next, I'm going to conceal using the Master Conceal Concealer by Maybelline. So I'm just going to apply it with this flat brush, and then I'm going to go in and blend it with my Real Technique sponge. Okay, I'm gonna set my under eyes right now before I blend out everything else so that my eyes don't crease. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Medium. Blend it out to make sure there's no creases, and then directly apply the powder. Okay, now I'm just gonna blend out the rest of my face. Okay, next I'm going to contour my nose using this brown shade right here. I'm gonna bronze the rest of my face. Okay, now I'm gonna bronze using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Now for blush, I'm going to be using this Sephora blush in the color Charmed. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using this liquid, it's more like a lip gloss, but it's kind of like a nude type of shade. And now I'm going to just set my face, and then I'm going to add some highlight after. Okay, so I'm going to be using the GlowKit by Anastasia. I think I'm gonna go with the gold. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the gold. Okay, I'm almost done, but I forgot to do my bottom lash line, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to reapply the white eyeliner to my waterline. Next, I'm going to take some red and blend it on my bottom lash line. And I'm also going to mix a little bit of dark brown to deepen it up some. And finally, I'm going to add some mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure you subscribe. Bye!